strada, ma...
Are you recording a video?
Yeah.
Così abbiamo lasciato a Fabiana il telefono di Maria Rosaria perché lei non ne aveva, quindi le fai uno spillo quando vuoi iniziare a salire. Oh, Marco non scendeva direttamente l'infermeria. È impossibile. Okay, is everybody here? You ready? Please come inside. Ok, vado, lascio il gruppo e poi dopo stanno. It's cooler. And downstairs will be way cooler than here.
Ok, perfetto.
Sounds lots of good news.
Aquí está fresco, abajo va a estar más frío.
Good morning. Good morning. Are you the last one?
Yeah, two more coming in.
Oh, two more. So, morning. Morning. Okay, well, everybody's here, so welcome everybody. Thank you for choosing me, first of all. So I'm Sara, and I'm going to be your guide for this tour in the underground in the city. So let me introduce the tour you're about to take. First of all, to reach the underground, we have to go through an 18th century stairway. Just watch out, the steps are quite higher than normal. But once done, finally, you're going to visit part of the old underground aqueduct, the Bolla. It was the first aqueduct created in Naples in the Greek-Roman age. People going back and forth. In the Greek-Roman age. But today you're going to visit the modern part, so cisterns dating back to the 16th century. During the Second World War, all these cavities could be reused as air raid shelters. So I will show you how the Italian army could modify all the underground to let people save their lives within the bombings. Then, crossing this connecting corridor, the actual Bourbon channel, Galleria Borbonica. It was supposed to be a military passage wanted by the king, Ferdinand II of Bourbon, the man right behind you in the corner. I call him the Fat King, just because we're friends. The king wanted to connect the barracks on the seaside to the royal palace in Piazza del Plebiscito, where we met after the revolution of 1848. So in case of another revolution, with this secret passage, soldiers would rescue the king coming from underground up to the palace. I know that now on the map you can just see a straight line. Actually, this is a 430 meters long channel created and handmade in just 2 years, between 1853 and 1855. Such a fast work, isn't it? Unfortunately, the Bourbon Tunnel has never been completed. It stops here underneath Piazza Carolina, which is 100 meters away. That close. Such a pity. The problem was the age. After some years, the king died. And then, in 1861, Italy was unified by another dynasty. That's why the Bourbon Tunnel can never be used by that dynasty as a military passage, but it could be reused 1 century later as part of the shelter you're going to visit, and after the war as a carrying pound. Between 50s and 70s, the town of Naples has been used, this last part, to store all way of impounded vehicles like modified motorcycles, stolen cars, collected by the armies after the war. Mostly their owners have never taken them back. That's why today we can show you a large collection of vintage vehicles. Now, usually this is the most entertaining part for children and men, but sometimes for ladies too, I have to say. Before starting this journey, I have to tell you something about us. We're a taxi association and we entered in the first time in 2005 thanks to these two men, two geologists, now the president of this association. Back then, they were on the other side, just working for the city to check up the cavities made of tuffo, this volcanic stone, very ancient. It was originated 15,000 years ago. They entered the tunnel. Unfortunately, they could not